You will read aloud the text. You will have.
Welcome back to our cooking class. To begin, mix together eggs, low-fat sugars, and a bit of lemon juice. After that, slowly add some chopped green onions, onions, onions. Once
Begin reading aloud.
once it is it is it is sufficiently mixed. Choose the salad in the re, refrigerator refri, refrigerators for 30 minutes. Welcome back to our cooking class. To begin, mix together boiled eggs, low-fat yogurt, and a bit of lemon juice. After that, slowly add some chopped green onions. When it is sufficiently mixed. When it is When it is sufficiently mixed, choose the salad in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Welcome to the Granville City Bus Tour. On this afternoon's tour, we will be making stops at the History Museum, the National Library, and the famous Charlotte Park. Park. But first, we will provide provide you an informative video to help you understand our rich history. When we're when we're finished, be prepared to see wonderful sights of this beautiful village. village. Welcome to the Granville City Bus Tour. On this afternoon's tour, we will be making stop at the History Museum, the National Library, and the famous Charlotte Park. But first, we will provide you an informative video to help you understand our rich history. When we are finished, Be prepared to see wonderful sights of this beautiful village. Village. This is a picture was taken. Không qua. This is a picture taken on the street. There are some people in this picture. The first thing what I noticed first is a woman and her child. Her child are walking. Không phải đi crossing the road. Next to her, next to them, I can see a cyclist crossing the street. Ở bên kia đường nói như nào chị quên rồi. On across from them there are some people walking on the backpack. Nói cái này. This picture was taken at the street. This is a picture taken on the street. There are several people in this picture. On the right side, a man is riding a bicycle. He's wearing a black backpack. Next to him, a woman is waiting at the stoplight with her daughter. In the background, there are some plants in the road. And many cars are parked along the street. Overall, it seems peaceful and relaxing. This is a picture was taken in the cafe. At the cafe, there are two women in this picture. On the left side, a woman is studying something on her computer and taking note. On the right side, the other woman is looking over in the other woman's shoulder and explaining something. Looking over in the other woman's shoulder and explaining something. Both of them are wearing Muslim clothes.
Muslim.
Muslim clothes. On the table, I can see some paper cups, notebooks, and a laptop. Notebooks and a laptop. Overall, it seems like they are having a tutorial session. Season. Session. This is a picture was taken at a cafe. There are two women in this picture. On the left side of the picture, a woman is looking at her laptop. Wow, is studying something on on her laptop, on her on her on her laptop, and taking notes. On the right side, the other woman is looking over in the other shoulder and explaining something. All of them are wearing Muslim 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 clothes. In the background, on the table, I can see some paper cups, notebooks, and a laptop. Overall, it seems like they are they are they are they are it seems like they are having a tutorial session session session. When was last time you look for an apartment, and how long did it take? How long did how long it did it take you to find one? The last time I looked 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 for an apartment is last month. I find it uh, in about 1 month. I will graduate. I will uh, graduate university after two two months. So I need to find an apartment for myself. Chương tôi cái này cô viết như nào? The last time I looked for an apartment was 5 years ago, and didn't it didn't take me long to find one because I used several apps to find a suitable apartment for me. Suitable apartment for me. The last time I looked for an apartment was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and didn't take it didn't take me long to find one because I used used several apps to find a suitable apartment for me. If I rent an apartment, the access to public transportation be important to me because I I don't have a, a motorbike, and my school is so far from my home. So The public transportation close 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 to my home is very important. Yes, it is one of the most important factor because I commute to work by bus. What are disadvantages of renting an apartment from a large complex building over renting an apartment from a small building? There are several disadvantages. First, it will be crowded. It will be crowded with small residents, which means we will have less space to do activities. Act, act, activities. Second, we are likely to suffer more noise, pollution, pollution, pollution,
pollution,
pollution, pollution. We are likely to suffer, 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 suffer,
suffer,
suffer. Second, we are likely to suffer more noise pollution when among living among a large group of people, especially at midnight, and this can distract us, thus, distract, distract,
distract,
distractors, distractors. Last but not least, last but not least, large buildings are typically located in the center of the city, so the living costs are high. So the living costs are high, so high, so high. Last but not least, last but not least, large buildings are typically located in the center of the city, so the living costs are high. There are several disadvantages. First, it will be crowded with more residents, which means we will have less space to do activities. Second, we are likely to suffer more noise pollution when living among a large group of people. When living among a large group of people, especially at midnight, and this can distract distract us. Last last but not least, large buildings are typically 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 located in the center of the city, so the living costs are high. If you are not getting the cell phone service you want, consider switching to Johnson Mobile. Our service is faster, more reliable, and more affordable than anything you will you you'll find on the market, and we are providing a free service for 3 weeks to new customers. So call us now. Hello and welcome to the seminar on social media for business. This seminar is to help you enhance marketing strategy, serve your business sales, brand awareness, and customer loyalty. Social media is power. Social media, a powerful marketing tool, can help you achieve these goals. At first step, I will provide you incentive advice to use popular apps in an effective way to make customers interested in your services. Hello and welcome to the seminar on social media for business. This seminar is to help you enhance marketing strategy, serve your business sales, brand awareness, and customer loyalty. Social media, a powerful marketing tool, can help you achieve these goals. Our first first step, we will provide you incentives and advice to use popular apps in an effective way to make customers interested in your services. This is a picture was taken at the outdoor cafe. There are many people in this picture. On a table, sitting at the all the people are sitting at the table and enjoying the cafe their cafe. I I can only I can only see two empty table, one on the left side and one on the right side of the picture. There there are some umbrellas in the middle of the rows of tables. In the background, there are big buildings with many small windows. Overall, it seems like it seems very peaceful and relaxing. This picture was taken at the outdoor cafeteria. The place is very crowded, with many people sitting under the per, para, parasol, eating food and talking to each other. There are some drinks on the tables. In the background, I can see some trees, buildings, and a blue sky. Overall, it seems like they are having a good time on a beautiful sunny day. This picture was taken in a hotel. What I noticed first is three people, one female receptionist and two customers. On the left side of the picture, the receptionist wearing a black dress is looking at the customer. In the center, in front of her, I can see a woman. I can see a woman with curly hair is pressing a order bell while looking at her friend. He is wearing a black vest. In the background of the picture, there are some picture frames mounted on the wall of the picture of the building. It seems like the customers is ordering their room in the hotel. This picture was taken at the front desk of the hotel. There are three people in this picture. On the left side, the receptionist is the receptionist is is on standby while the man on the right is serves the customer. Hai người này đều là nhân viên. While the man on the right is serving the customer. Maybe he's a bellman. Bellman là kiểu này, quản gia hay cái gì ta? Người gác chuông. Bellman. In the background, there are many decorations, one of which is a painting. Overall, it seems like the woman is checking in at the hotel on standby. This picture was taken at the front desk of the hotel. The hotel. There are three people in this picture. On the left, the receptionist is on standby. Is on standby, while the man on the right is serving the customer. Maybe they is a bellman. Bellman. In the middle, I can see a woman with long curly hair. She is ringing. She is ringing a bell. She pressing the bell. In the background, there are many decorations, one of which is a painting. Overall, it seems like the woman is checking in the hotel. Checking in at the hotel. At the hotel. Last time you gave a birthday gift, and who was it for? Cái này có phải là cái The last time I gave a birthday gift was 5 months ago. 5 months ago. 5 months ago. And I gave it for my girlfriend, and she was very happy and surprised. The last time I gave a birthday gift was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and it was for my best friend. I think money is a better gift because it's more practical. I mean, we can buy exactly what we want with cash. With cash. I mean, we want to buy exactly what we want with cash. Cash. I think money is a better gift because it's more practical. I mean, we are we are we can buy exactly what we want with cash. With cash. I don't think it is a good idea for couples to share a birthday gift list. Choosing a nice gift is a great oppor- opportunity, opportunity, opportunity,
Opportunity.
opportunity, opportunity, opportunity to get to know one's fancy,
Fiance.
fiance, fiance, one's fiance, one's fiance. Also, we can show how much we care about our loved ones, by giving them a perfectly suitable present, because it means we keep our attention on them. It means we keep our attention on them. For example, I carefully considered considered turn considered turn of my boyfriend's hobbies while selecting a birthday present for him. When he received this, he was very surprised and happy. I think he's always remembers that day. Yes, I think it's a good idea for couples to share a wish list for a birthday gift. I think it's a good idea for couples to share a wish list for birthday gift. To share a wish list for birthday gifts. That is because they don't need to think a lot about what to buy. They don't need to think a lot of what to buy. They don't need to think a lot about not a lot about what to buy. Also, there is less chance there is least chance of disappointment after receiving a present because we can expect what we will get. Tại vì chúng ta có thể chọn cái gì sẽ có nhiều gì ít 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 cơ hội để cái thất vọng sau khi nhận một món quà mà chúng ta có thể dự kiến cái mà chúng ta sẽ nhận. I don't think it's a good idea for couples to share a birthday gift list. Choosing a nice gift is a great opportunity to get to know one's fiance. Also, we can show how much we care about our ones, our loved ones, by giving them a perfect, suitable present, because it means we keep our attention on them. Because it means we keep our attention on them. Also, we can show how much we care about our loved ones by giving them a perfectly suitable present. Perfectly suitable present. Hoàn toàn phù hợp. Because it means we keep our attention on them. For example, I carefully consider all of my girlfriend's hobby while selecting a birthday present for her. When she received this, she was very surprised and happy. I think she will always remember that day. Remember that day. That day. That day. I don't think it's a good idea for couples to share a birthday gift list. Choosing a nice gift is a great opportunity to get to know one's fiance. Also, we can show how much we care about our loved ones. How much we care about our loved ones by giving them a perfectly suitable present, because it means we keep our attention on them. For example, I carefully considered all of my girlfriend's hobbies while selecting a birthday present for her. When she received this, she was very surprised and happy. I think she will always remember that day. I think she will always remember that day.